The city of Rockford goes the fresh and affordable route with food. And if you want to lend a green thumb in the process to help those in Winnebago and Boone County communities focus on providing fresh and affordable produce to low-income families and those where fresh produce is unavailable, Rockford offers grants to cover the cost and call on neighborhoods, schools, churches, and organizations to step in to not only learn gardening skills, but build their own garden and donate those food items. Leaders say this helps to promote healthier lifestyles and allows people from diverse backgrounds to work side by side. Applications are on Rockford's website and must be submitted by noon on March 8th.